The first photo in the Monochrome open section is called Enchanted Pine Forest. It scored 11, which is gold for a 5-star worker. Well done, Roelof Jansen van Vuren. It is a beautiful, impactful photo with a lot of mood. The mono conversion is excellent, and I like the road that gives a strong leading line through the photo. A third element might make the photo stronger. Lente in Loxton scored 10. It is silver for a 5-star worker. It is a beautiful photo that was captured with the trees in full bloom. I also like the lines in the photo. There's just too much noise or heavy grain in the photo. Megan scored 11. It's gold for a 5-star worker. Well done, Himan Meyer. It is quite an interesting photo, something different. I like the repetition of triangles in the photo. Some areas are just a little bit out of focus. Lighthouse at Hunt Stanton scored 11. It's gold for a 5-star worker. Well done, Margaret Finn. I like the photo, and it has a lot of impact. I like the frame formed by the arch, taking the viewer to the lighthouse at the back. The depth of field has been handled well. It just feels like some of the areas are a little bit too bright. Wynand die Boemelaar scored 12. It's gold for a 5-star worker. Well done, Karine Dubois. I like the happy pose of the model, making eye contact with the viewer, and there are good textures in the model's face and beard. Some areas are just a little bit bright. Ace of Spades scored 11. It's gold for a 5-star worker. Well done, Heather Aspling. It is an interesting idea and a good subject for monochrome. The light and focus is good. There's just too much white in the foreground. Crop some of that off and it will automatically place the horizontal line on a stronger position. Peinsende Skoonheid scored 12. It's gold for a 5-star worker. Well done, Jacobus Oukamp. It is a beautiful photo of a beautiful model. I like her pose and the fact that the stare is downwards. The light, mono conversion and contrast has been handled well. The crop on the left, cutting some of her elbow off, is a bit awkward. The 3 zebras in digital art scored 13. It is a certificate of merit for a 5-star worker. Well done, Jolene Beneke. It is an interesting and arty photo of the zebras with a lot of impact. Well done. Wille scored 11. It's gold for a 5-star worker. Well done, Derek Ballot. This is quite an interesting photo. The wheel on top has been placed on a strong position, and I like the line formed by the mudguard separating the two wheels. The mono conversion and the composition is excellent. Some areas are just a little bit dark and lose detail. Tianei scored 11. It's gold for a 5-star worker. Well done, Himan Meyer. It is really a beautiful photo with a lot of impact, and I love the selective lighting. Maybe crop some of the black at the top of the photo to see if it doesn't make the photo stronger. Sunay in Low Key scored 11. It's gold for a 5-star worker. Well done, Karine Dubois. The photo has a lot of mood, and I like the textures in the cloth. The subdued pose of the model gives a calmness to the photo. The contrast between the light and dark is good. The crop is just very tight or narrow. Hidden Face scored 12. It is gold for a 5-star worker. Well done, Jacobus Oukamp. The photo has a lot of impact and the eyes are striking and placed on a strong position in the photo. Try to crop off some of the material at the bottom to see if it will not make the photo stronger. This photo, called The 3 Zebras in Digital Art by Jolene Beneke, scored 13 and it was chosen as Best in Section for Monochrome Open. Well done, Jolene.